Start it out. Just open your arms, open and close. You can even take a little tap with this, only because I'm doing it. All right. So we've got, upper body, lower body. We've got some core, which includes our lower back. 3, 2, 1. Take the arms all the way wide and hinge forward. Soften the knees when you do this. Open your arms, stretch your chest, and then hinge forward. 4 more. 3, 2, and then let's do some rotations right here, turning your body, pivoting on the outside leg. Rotate total hip, knee, ankle, and pivot. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hands in your heart. Little squats just to warm up the hips, knees, ankles. I'm off to never, never end. 3, 2, stay down on 1. Walk your hands down. Bend your knees a little deeper. Little pulses here, and then straighten your legs. 3 pulses in a straighten. 2, 3, straighten up. 1, 2, 3, straighten up. Good. 2 more like this. 1, 2, 3, straighten up. 1 more time. Stay here, fold, grab opposite elbows, sway. Soft knees always. We got a couple of combination things happening this morning. Switch the cross of your arms. And then come back to center. Walk your feet a little closer and just step your right foot back onto the ball of the foot and hinge forward. If this is too much, just put your hands on your thighs. You won't have this deepest stretch, but that's okay. Do what you gotta do. Come back to center, send your left foot back, go on the ball of the left foot, square your hips and fold. And then both feet together again, chin to chest, roll halfway up. Extend your spine. Here's your little cat-cows. So work on lower back flexibility, but strength. These are good to do on your hands and knees, E.T., down cat and cows, and also alternating bird dogs or spinal balancing. Roll through your spine, come all the way up. Roll the shoulders back, take a big breath in, and get yourself a moderate to heavier set of weights. You can change it anytime you want to. All right, so we're gonna start with a combination exercise. I'll show me. All right, so we're gonna start with a deadlift. When we come up, we're gonna squat as we rack our weights to our shoulders, okay? So it's a deadlift, then you bring the weights to your shoulders, squat, and that's all we're doing. All right, we got to go into those. Pick up your weights in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Deadlift, come up, rack your weights and squat. 1. Deadlift, rack your weights. 2, I'll turn to the side. 3, soft bend in the knees. Don't arch your back. 4, 5, just 5 more. 5, slow and controlled. 4, 3, last 2 like that. 1 more. Okay, good. Now I'm just switching up in my head here what we're gonna do. You might wanna go to a slightly lighter set of weights. We're gonna do a tricep kickback with an arm, bent arm side raise. All right, so pick up your weights that you can use for your, both of those exercises, triceps and side lateral shoulder. All right, bend the knees a little bit. You're not hinged all the way forward. That's why I changed this up. Elbows in, 3, 2, kickbacks. 1, and a side raise with a bent arm. 2, 3, abs in. 4. Yeah, if you notice the weights are heavy or light, Halfway there, you do it again. 5, 4, slight hinge forward, 3, 2, and one more. Good, that's it. That's it. All right, we're gonna repeat that. So we'll move right through these as much as we can, as fast as we can, but as safely as we can. Deadlift, racking the weights into your squat. All right, pick up the weights. You can also use one single heavy weight. All right, soft knees, chest out, hips back. In 3, 2, here we go, deadlift. Down, rack it, and squat. 1. Deadlift, rack it, squat. 2. Abs nice and tight. 3. 4. 5. Good. Slow on the way down. 6. 7. No rounding in your spine. 8. 2 more. One more. It's go time. All right, into your tricep kickback with a bent arm side raise. 2 moderate or heavier weights, or lighter if you want. In 3, 2, kick back. 1 kick back, 1 raise, that's 1. Kick back, that's 2. So I've got a slight hinge. You can have a bigger hinge, but I thought I'd take it out of your lower back a little bit. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good, put your weights down. Now, have either your hands on the floor or a set of weights that you turn on its side to support your hands. You could also have a piece of furniture. All right, so we're gonna do a kick behind us into a curtsy lunge, kick behind you into a curtsy lunge. So my leg goes behind me, and then I take it out to the side. Try not to stick that hip, the standing leg out, too far to the side. All right, so combination, hands on the floor. On the floor is gonna be the most challenging. On weights, your standing leg, the one that's not moving, is slightly, if not more, bent, okay? So hands on the weights. We've got the right side, then we've got the left side. Okay, weight in your left leg, left knee over the ankle, right leg behind you, kind of like we did in our early stretch, where we put our right foot to the floor. We're gonna lift the right leg in the air in 3, 2, 1. So lift it up, and then take it right into your curtsy, that's 1. Lift it up, curtsy, that's 2. Lift it up, you could do this on your knees. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your left glute should be feeling this with 10. Switch legs if you want to stand up, give yourself a stretch, and then come back down. Weight in the right leg, knee over the ankle. At 3, left leg goes back. 2, go. Kick it up, and then curtsy at 1. Try to keep, again, your right hip in the center. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. If you have heavy weights and you'd like to use those, bring them up with you. We're going to do a bent over row. In that same bent over position, we're gonna do a bicep curl. And then we'll stand up in between each rep. All right, so 2 exercises is 1 rep. Bent over rows, big muscles, so you can use some heavier weights, stronger muscles possibly. All right, bend your knees, hinge slightly forward. 3, 2, bent over rows. 1 with a bicep curl, then stand up, stretch your back. 2, row, curl, stand up. 3, stand up. 4, 5, stand up. Good. 6, stand up. 7, so the bicep curl is in the bent over position as well. 8, 2 more. 9, and 10. Good. All right, put the weights back down to the floor. Moving right along, girls. Monday morning madness. And again, thank you for getting up early. Maybe you didn't get up early, but you were up anyway, and good timing. All right, weight to your left leg, right leg behind you. Left knee is over the ankle, not too far over. Remember, you don't want your heel lifting on your left leg, so you want to keep that heel down, and you want to keep a slight, if not bigger, bend in your left leg, but weight behind the knee. In 3, right leg goes up. 2, in 1, good. Thank you, Karen, from the side. Curtsy. Lift up. Curtsy. 3, curtsy. 4, curtsy. 5, remember you could do this on your knees. 6, 7, back is flat, abs are in. 8, 9, 1 more. 10, and bring your feet down, stand up, give your back a little stretch, and come on back down, left leg behind you. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift and curtsy. If this is too much for your back, do it in a standing position, slightly different angle of what's going on, but that's okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. If these are the weights you're using, pick them up. Bent over row with a bent over bicep curl. Knees bend. 3, 2, go. 1, curl, stand up. 2, stand up. 3, 1, 2 step. 4, stand up. 5, halfway. 5, 6, 4, 3, I think it would be the same. 2, here we go. 1 more. And stand all the way up. Good. All right. Moving on, next circuit. Single leg lunge. So now we combine both sets of arm work. Right leg forward, left leg back. A single leg lunge, we're going to stay in place on the ball of the back foot. We're going to do, good, so we're going to come up, arms in. We're going to do a tricep kickback and a side raise. Tricep kickback and a side raise. Any way you have your arms and legs going, it's okay. So the right leg forward is going to be tricep and side raise. The left leg forward will be the rows and the biceps. All right, so let's see how we're doing. Right leg forward, left leg back, a generous, helping step back. So your right knee's over your ankle. All right, elbows in. Bend your knees, kick back, straighten the arms, and stand up. I just changed it, right? Good. Bend the knee, kick back, arms out. That's 2. Here's 3. Kick back. This just worked out better. 4. Kick back. 5. 6. 7. Good, you should feel this again in your right glute. 8, and your left quad. 2 more. 9, you're hinging slightly forward. And 10. And up, good. I'm gonna keep the same weight. Switch legs, left leg forward, right leg all the way back, healthy step back. This one's gonna be our bent over row, bicep curl, and then stand back up. Left leg forward in 4, 3, 2, go. Lunge, row, curl, stand up. Place the weight into your left heel for your left glute. 3, so remember the curl is also in that bend position. 4, 5, so we've got that hinge. 6, just like a bent over row, any other time you might do it. 7, 8, 2 more. 1 more. And stand up. Awesome job, guys. Okay, you can do a little stretch if you need to. Let's grab our mats and come on down to the floor. Take whatever you need with you, water, towel, weights, for sure. All right, and make sure you all can see me. Let's go ahead and adjust the cameras. You adjust your cameras as well. Give me an opportunity to see you. We're gonna go onto our knees. Another set of a combination exercise. You don't need any weight, and if you want to use a band, if it's very stiff, it's not going to be as available to you, but feel free to use it. So the exercise goes as this. Left toes are tucked under. Right knee's going to do a fire hydrant, a kick, and then we come up and we lean to the right side. And then we come back in and do it again. All right, so it's a fire hydrant, a side kick, which means your toes are pointing forward and you flex your foot. All right, hands under shoulders, left leg for stability, under, toes tucked under. In 3, 2, right leg up. 1, kick, put it out, stand up, and lean to the right. 1. Bring it in, let's do it again. Up, out, come up. 3, bring it down, bring it in, up, out, down. 4, bring it in. 5, so this just gives us a little bit of hips, outer hips, bring it in, abdominals. 6, we're only leaning to the right side for now. 7, control your hip movement, bring it in. 8, 2 more, bring it in. 9, you could always just do side lying leg lifts, or just do the tick-tocks. 1 more, or half tock, or a tick. Arm up, and bring it in. Good, I have to just move myself. Moving over, so the left leg is doing the work. Right toes tuck underneath you, hands under shoulders. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Up, out, down, up, lean to the left side. Hands down, bring the leg in. 2, extend. Arms up. I'm not that innocent. Bring it in. 3. Oh, baby, baby. Keep going. Bring it in. 4. Ooh. 5. Control the kick. 6. 'Bring it in. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Oh, 1 more. That's 10. Good, bring it down. While we're here, hands under shoulders. So we'll just take a break in between sides for a moment. Cat-cow, drop your belly, arch your back. So rounding and arching. And then I want you to keep this action, but I want you to hover your knees off the floor. So give me 10 of these. Round and curl. 2. Hover. I can't see your knees, most of you. Some of you I can. But this is not a hover, just so you know. 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees down. Sit into your heels. Stretch into child's pose. All right, come on back up. I'm going to change it out a little bit. So we're going to still do the hydrant and a side kick, but we're going to leave out the legs for a moment, or the side bend for a moment. All right, we'll come back to it, I promise. Good core work. All right, so left toes tucked under, right knee up, hydrant to a side kick, and then bring the leg back down with control in 3, 2, here we go. 1, and down. 2. So it's really just taking it into a side kick now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up. Take your right leg out. Take the arms up. Biceps by the ears. We're going to go right side, left side. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, excuse me, 4, 5, biceps right by the ears, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Come back to center, knees down, hands under shoulders. Move if you need to, like I do. Left knee, it's a hydrant to a side kick. It really is just a side kick. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up, put your left leg out to the side, arms overhead, lean left and right. 3, 2, go. 1, 2. You're moving side to side like there's a pane of glass in front of you and behind you, and you could only move to the sides. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 1 more. Yeah. Come back to center and come onto your knees, and then grab some weights and come onto your backs. All right, so Heavier weights or one weight is okay. You'll need 2 weights for the second exercise. First exercise is a pullover with a crunch. So adjust your cameras if you can. E.T. Yeah, I can kind of sort of see you. And Lauren, okay, kind of sort of see you. All right, so pull over. When we do the arms come overhead, when we come up, we're going to alternate legs in our crunch. All right, so let's just do 20 of those because it's Monday. All right, because you can. Arms up, tilt your pelvis, belly in. Take the arms overhead in 3, 2, go. Touch the floor. 1, 2, 3. Right leg first, then left leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Upper body comes with you. 3, 2. Good look. And 1. Good. Now take 2 weights. Legs in the air, bent knee. Arms up. As you open your arms, we're going to drop 1 leg at a time. We're only going to do 10 of these. So it'll be the right leg first, then the left leg, or you can stay on the right for 5 and on the left for 5. Belly and ribs down, arms up over your chest. In 3, 2, go. Tap down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it in, sit up, stretch your arms behind you, lift your chest open. I'm going to grab a short water, and then we're going to go back and repeat it. So, pull over is a shoulder movement, right? The elbows stay in one position as the arms come forward. The arms touch behind your head on the floor, and then the legs, alternating legs, so we do 20 of these. All right? Arms up. In 3, 2, go. Arms pull over, crunch. 1. Head and shoulders come up with the legs and the arms. 3, 4, belly in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. And bring it in. All right, grab your second weight, flies with a drop leg. So start in tabletop in the air, arms up, knees over hips, belly and ribs down. 3, 2, tap 1 foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Okay. Now, one weight, moderate, but have 2 weights nearby. So the first exercise, you don't need a weight, actually. Let's take our legs up. We're going to reach our hands to our feet and then beyond our feet or beyond our legs. So it's 1 up, 1 front. All right, this one we don't need the weight for, but we'll use the weight for the next exercises. All right, legs up in the air, belly and ribs down. Reach your hands to your feet. Bonus points if you lift your hips up off the floor, but we're going to do that in the next exercise anyway. In 3, 2, lift up, 1, and reach forward, 2, 3. Now if you feel like your neck is compromised, 4, put your hand behind it, just do one hand at a time, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lay down, stretch your neck from side to side. I've had a little stiff neck thing going on all weekend, so I'm modifying it a little bit. All right, take one weight. Let's take 2 weights. Legs up. Now, just watch my shoulders for a second. What we're doing is lifting our arm from our shoulder, it's called scapular punches, but we're gonna keep the arms straight. All right, so we're gonna do that on both arms as we lift our hips. You can keep your head down. You're gonna lift your hips and lift your shoulder blades. All right, 2 together. I'm gonna just watch you to make sure you're doing it right. Legs up in the air. It could be 1 weight or 2 weights. Arms up, your head can stay down, but your hips and your shoulders lift. 10, 9, it's not, so don't kick your legs up. Have your legs go to the ceiling. 3, 4, not towards your face. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so the action, if you were to sit up and do that action, it would look like this. Right here, right here. So we're just lifting up towards the ceiling and then lifting our hips together. All right, let's go back to the legs up, arms front. Feet in the air. 3, 2, 1. Lift up, reach forward, 1. Lift up, reach forward, 2. Belly in, nice and tight, pelvic floor muscles active. 5, 6, 7, 8. Isometrically, if you're lifting your legs up or your hips up, 9. Just hold it there, 10. And bring the knees in. Grab your weights carefully. I like to sit up to grab my weights anytime. Arms up. Remember, we're just moving through the shoulder blade. Arms up now with our hips. Let's keep them off the floor this time rather than up and down. So pull your belly in deep. Get your tailbone lifted. That's all you got to lift. Hold it there. Lift your shoulders in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, you should feel a really strong contraction. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. All right, sit up. Come back to your hands and knees for me. We did this a while ago. All right. Knees under hips. Cat and cow. So dip your belly and then round your spine. So extend your spine and round your spine. You don't have to dip so low. It could be neutral. And then continue to do this with your knees hovering off the floor for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now come back to your hands and just do a quick child's pose. We'll finish out with some spinal balancing. So, right arm, left leg, balance, hips and shoulders squared, tap down and switch to the other side. Left arm forward, right leg back, toes down, and down. Do not roll onto your hips, so stay centered. Right arm, left leg, switch. Left arm, right leg. Switch. Switch. Now hold your right arm, left leg Bend your left knee, tap behind you, extend. Do 5 of those. 2, extend. 3, 2 more, and 1 more. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Knee down, arm down. Left arm, leg up. Good. Hips are squared. Tap your foot, reach behind you, extend it. If you don't touch the foot, that's okay. You're reaching towards it. 2, belly in, don't arch your back. 3, 4, and 5. Hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, sit back on your heels, child's pose. All right, right on time for you, Deb. Stretch your arms all the way out in front of you. So yeah, it's important that we do get the back side of our body in our middle, upper, lower back kind of thing, because, but a lot of you do, most of you on here, all of you do yoga. Come to your forearms. Let's do that cat stretch again. Stay here in your back spinal position. Extend the arms, and then drop your chin, chest. Move your arms out forward. And drop your chin, chest down. Good. One more breath. Inhale, walk your hands back up. Send your right leg forward. Hinge forward. Just drop the hip. Good. World's greatest stretch. Right arm on your thigh. Rotate your torso. And come on back to center. Send your right leg back, left leg forward. Left hand on your thigh, twist. Come back to center. Just step your right foot forward now. I'm just going to actually turn myself this way. Forward fold. Grab your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers, palms up and down. And then tuck your chin all the way up to your chest. Bring your arms all the way up. Exhale, open the arms, hug yourselves. Open your arms, hug yourself. You know, particularly on a Monday morning, to come in this early. Thank you guys. At home, stay fit, stay healthy.